Hi everyone, welcome back to the channel. My name is Aneleya and my neighbor's dog always barks whenever I'm trying to record. Anyways, my name is Aneleya. It is very wonderful to have you here with me today, and I really hope you brought your favorite cold drink and found a coffee spot to snuggle up so we can get started with this video, because in today's video we are doing a speed build in The Sims 2. I actually got a request, I feel like it's been like 3 weeks ago, to make a cozy home for a parents with a toddler, and I really tried to make 2 houses. I finished them both, but they're both in my custom neighborhood, my 𝐿𝐨𝐼𝐽 Village neighborhood, that I cannot get into, unfortunately, because my game crashes every time and I thought it's 𝐠𝐬𝐡 again, but it's not, because I can get into every single neighborhood except of that custom neighborhood that I made. So yeah, we are back at square one in a way. I guess it's just not meant to be for me to have my custom neighborhood and all of my Sims in one place in that way. So for now, I'm just giving up the custom neighborhoods, and I'm gonna go with pre-made or whatever. And now that I'm talking about losing 𝐿𝐴ZY Brook Village neighborhood again, I also lost Daisy and Maya again, so I don't know what I'm gonna be doing with that. I think I do have like a cozy gameplay videos about them, and I wanted to make them as a series, but like I will see about that, because I'm starting over and over again, so I'm a little bit frustrated already. So maybe we're gonna start a new series, who knows. Like, I just want to do like a cozy casual gameplay videos because I really enjoyed them, so we'll see. But I still want to keep the cozy vibes, but maybe we'll try something different. I don't know, we'll see. Whatever I kind of I guess makeup or something like that. But anyways, as already said, this is supposed to be like a house for a couple with a toddler. I just named it a first time parents because I don't know, I really like the idea of that, or I like the name of that. So it's like and I wanted to make a smaller house. I always love to make smaller house, but for this also I wanted to make a smaller house because I already made a bigger one, and I realized that's for like a big family. Like, it has 2 floors and a lot of rooms, and I wanted to make something a little bit smaller, something that will feel a little bit more that they maybe just moved in, or they don't have like a lot of money for like a big house. This house is expensive still though, because I feel like every single one of my houses in The Sims 2 will be expensive, and I'm sorry about that. But yes, this house is also very expensive. I'm not sure how much, but over 50, 100 or 50,000 simoleons, that's for sure. So yes, every single house is gonna be very much so like that, because I cannot build in The Sims differently. I'm so sorry. So yeah, this house actually has a living room, a kitchen, a 1 bedroom for the parents, and then a toddler room and a bathroom, and that's pretty much it. I also did struggle with a garage here, and I had to remove this 1 extra bathroom that I wanted to include, but it's fine because in the end I decided to make a fireplace here, and it was even better than just having a room on here, because I added a fireplace, as I already said. So Yeah, and I didn't kind of want it to have the garage so close because it was kind of, I don't know, it wasn't looking as pretty for me, so I just switched this up a little bit. And I really like that I kind of use this red brick, and I kind of liked it and I didn't like it. For my taste, it's a little bit too red in a way, but I really like the brick feel, and I also like that the fireplace was in that, or the outside fireplace thingy, I don't know how do you call that, it was also in that same brick, so I really like that. But yeah, slowly it's coming together. I think the house is very, very cute. As you know, if you watched my video about my cheats, tips and tricks, I already said that I mean that's how I build. I love to mix and match the colors, because for example I'm using the light wood and also the dark wood, and stuff like that, because I feel like in The Sims 2, for everything to be a little bit more nice and nicer and to make it cohesive, you kind of have to mix and match, because there's not a lot of same swatches and stuff like that. And constantly throughout the video you will see me just try to change the wallpaper, the exterior wallpaper of the garage and the house, but I decided to go with the brick because I don't know, it feels like a little bit more I don't really want to say realistic, because there's a lot of houses there it doesn't look like that, but I kind of like the feel of it. It was a little bit too red again, or maybe it was the combo of the colors, and I tried to go for like the little bit like a gray or a little bit darker exteriors, but I don't know, I just felt like it's not as cozy as I would love to be. But yes, a lot of pops of color. So we have like a, as I already said, the light wood and the darker wood, and also there are some kind of pops of white to blend everything together, because I don't know, I just love to mix and match in The Sims 2, I guess. And there's like a front yard, there's also a backyard and a little like a garden on the side, because I love to put gardens, and I also made it like a separate space, so you can lock it up so nobody kind of gets in and destroys your gorgeous flowers. And of course I went with these like flowers, but I didn't clutter it up as I usually do, because I wanted to give you a space for being able to trim it, to take care of the flowers. So I just placed a few sunflowers above that, and that's it, because I don't know, I just wanted to have that extra cozy feel, I guess. And yes, that's pretty much it for the exterior, or I guess it is. As I already said, there's a garage. You cannot place anything in a garage. I did place a plant, but I don't know how functional that would be, so I kept it kind of clean. And I just placed the car. I placed it outside, but you can also put it inside if you wish so. And of course I'm just decorating the like that front little yard. I kind of love to clutter it up with plants and lights and stuff like that. And I must admit, I was struggling with this house. I was kind of building it in a process of like 2 days, because I wasn't really satisfied and I really wanted to make something like that, because I kind of even want to try again the family gameplay. I haven't been doing like a family gameplay in The Sims 2 for a longest while, so maybe try that as well. But we'll see. Like, I was thinking maybe bringing Bob and Eliza back and maybe give them a toddler and then play out that, but we'll see. Or maybe I just make a new family, and I don't know, like I really don't know. But yes, as I already said, in the interior I try to make everything nice and cozy and cohesive, but I also try to use some different kind of couches and stuff like that to make it a little bit more modernized in a way, not as cottage feel, if that makes any sense to you. But yes, I really tried my best to make something a little bit different, to not have as repetitive builds, even though you know that I love the cozy vibes, the cottagecore vibes. But sometimes I guess I have to get out of my comfort zone a little bit, and this is also where I added the sunflowers. I don't know, I just feel like they add some very nice touch, and they're so cute. And I also try to go for something different here. So even for this, like flower bushes with I think orange or kind of a red flowers. I think they're orange more than red, but yeah. So yeah, and here I didn't I don't know why, but I guess the sun goes a little bit more onto the backside, so it's even more red on the backside, and I did not like that, to be honest. But it's fine, like it's red brick, what am I supposed to expect? And I love also that the pot that or those like tiles that I chose, they go very well with the parking, let's say, for the garage, but also with the windows, so everything also blends very nicely and cohesively. Here I try to do something with the backyard, and I must admit I was kind of struggling putting this like kind of white lower fence, and I didn't know how should I do it or what should I do, but I wanted to like take all of the place that I can, and I made another entrance from the like right side of the house, and I think I'm gonna be keeping that, just switching the white fence a little bit, and that's pretty much it, I'm pretty sure, because this time I was going a little bit more, as you can see, a little bit more simpler with the landscaping, because as I already said, I wanted to give you opportunity to actually be able to trim all of the bushes and stuff, because if you clutter them up above each other, you cannot do that. So yeah, and this is me going back again just to put this white lower fence, because I already said just a little pops of white to blend everything together. And yeah, because as I already said again, I just love to mix and match, and I feel like mixing and matching in The Sims 2 is kind of important. So I wanted to, I mean, it's important for me to make it a little bit more let's say not as boring, and to have a little abstract of things and stuff like that. And over here we just have the garden. I love to have gardens, and as you know, I always try to go for the gardens and cozy vibes and just like a gardening or something like that, but unfortunately I always lose my save files. So yeah, I must admit I am a little bit frustrated about it, and it's like I love playing The Sims, and then just something like that happens and I kind of lose a will to go back and start again, because I'm starting all over again, over and over and over again. And at this point I'm like, I don't even want to do it anymore, but I still want to experience The Sims 2 gameplay again, because I think or I know that The Sims 2 is one of my favorite games from the franchise, and I absolutely love it, and I think it's a very nice game. So I kind of want to go for it, and I definitely will, but it's just been a process of me going back and forth with the game, so I don't know I don't know what will I do about it, but hopefully I won't be having any problems, because I don't know if I even mentioned, but right now I'm in a River Blossom Hills, back in the River Blossom Hills. And I'm not sure, but if I downloaded or I packaged all the files for the download without the Sims, maybe I can just pop the house back and again have my Sims. But I don't know, like, it's been a process, and I think I kind of want to go for something else. I was thinking maybe like a single mom gameplay or something like that, like not to have only a single Sim, but something a little bit more than that, or like a family gameplay per se, in that kind of way. But we'll see. Like, maybe I even play with this house now, who knows, like I don't even know anymore. And we're already onto the interior. As you can see, I tried my best to go for a little bit more modern stuff, and I think I did succeed. I really love how this house turned out. I still think it's cozy, even though, as I already said, it's a little bit more modern, and I really like it. I really do, and that's why I kind of also want to go ahead and play with some family in here. I mean, even in here I could go for like a single mom or something like that, but I kind of even maybe want to do like a family gameplay. So maybe I might actually just recreate the pancakes again and give them a toddler and then try it out, and we can go from there, because I was thinking maybe like do a family gameplay, and since the Sims kind of grow up very fast, maybe we can have that even in a way like a legacy, so their child can go to college or to university. Maybe we can go through that as well, because the university expansion pack also was one of my favorite packs. I absolutely love to go to university. I love the little cinematic when their parents are kind of saying their I don't want to say goodbyes, but they're just like off to college, and they kind of grew up, or they go into that pre-young, or since that's like a young adult. We don't have like a young adult in The Sims 2, so only adults and then elders, so that is kind of a young adult stage, and I really like that. It was one of my favorite things. And what I usually done is that I went to uni for economics or something like that usually, and then I kind of opened a business after that, usually restaurant, because that was one of my favorite things to do, especially run the restaurant. I don't know how how successful that was, but I just absolutely love the idea of having a restaurant, and it was so nice. So yeah, that was one of my favorite things to do, and as I already said, I really don't want to give up The Sims 2. It's one of my favorite games, and I'm so happy it's back. But I'm also going through some kind of a burnout, I must admit, with The Sims in general. And yeah, I don't know what to do about that. I mean, I'm kind of getting back into it because I built this house, and I think I am going back into it, because I usually whenever I get a burnout, I want to go ahead and play some other cozy games, which I also brought to the channel, and I really hope you like it. It's something that I really enjoy, and I always like, whenever I started my it at the time was a Sims channel with only Sims content. It was also like, I always had a thought that I just want to make a YouTube channel where I can post everything and anything that I want, in a way that I just want to play my favorite games and upload the videos, and that's pretty much it. Like, I don't want to think too much about it, just want to play, enjoy, and share my creative process or gameplay or whatever I feel like onto my channel. and the right audience will follow, I guess. People who like the vibes, the people who love to hang out with me or something like that, they will come and stay, and we will both, or all of us, will just enjoy our time here, because I really want to like make a cozy little safe place over here, and that was always my goal, and I really want to succeed in that, to be honest. But yeah, what I was trying to say, that I did had a burnout from The Sims, like I usually do, especially after a big projects like a save files or something like that. So I definitely wanted to go ahead and play some other games, which I did, and now I'm coming back into The Sims again. Especially I have like the ideas for the save file as well for my Sims 4, and I want to get into that as well. I still don't have a new pack because the businesses and hobbies, because yeah, I'm a little bit, I don't want to say I'm broke, but like I have other things that I need to get and stuff like that. So I would really love to, like, businesses and hobbies is a pack that I really want, and I cannot wait to actually get it. Hopefully I will very soon, because as I already said, it's like Open for Business was one of my favorite Sims 2 expansion pack, and I always wanted to have something like that in The Sims 4 where I can open any kind of business, and that's absolutely amazing. Like, I have so many ideas and I would really love to do it, but you know, who knows, maybe I will buy it next month or something like that, so I can give it a try, or we'll see definitely. But I was also thinking about for the save file in The Sims 4 to kind of go about recreating or rebuilding my favorite worlds, and start from there, because I don't want to pressure myself into anything. I do have a lot of inspiration again, so I could do that, because like I have only base game in my game right now, and Get to Work and Get Together. That's the packs that I have, and I really miss the cottage living. I really miss the eco lifestyle. It's one of my favorite packs. Also the horse ranch, also one of my favorite packs. I really miss those, and I'm thinking about recreating those worlds that I play the most, and that could be like a 2.0 save file, I guess, like the second version, and then I can go from there to basically other worlds that I don't really like, but I will still redo them probably, because I already like spoke about this in one of my previous videos, but I don't play with every single pack, and I don't really need every single pack in that way. Like, I don't really play with some of the, like, for example, Get Famous is very nice pack and stuff like that, but it's not really my cup of tea or my kind of gameplay, because I usually do family gameplay or a cottagecore let's say gameplay or something like that, or like a horse ranch, just like a peaceful vibes and stuff like that. And I am an introverted person myself, so I don't really like that fame aspect, or just a lot of paparazzi just following me around and stuff like that. So I like the world though, but it's also a specific style, so I will definitely be recreating it, but it's not my first on to-do list, let's say. So yeah, I really hope you understand what I'm trying to say. But I feel like Handfoot on Bagley, Chestnut Ridge, Evergreen Harbor, one of my favorite worlds, is on the top of my list for redoing everything. Even Windenburg, I really love Windenburg, but goodness me, Windenburg is one of the first worlds we got, and it's huge. So yeah, I also want to recreate that, but it will probably take a while. Anyways, I'm really talking a lot about The Sims 4 instead of a Sims 2, and I'm yapping all around, and we're almost done with the video. So I just want to quickly talk about the interior. We already made the living room and a kitchen, as you've seen already. It's kitchen is kind of small, but it's functional, hopefully. So that's the only thing that is important. We do have a bedroom that I just made, and right now we're going on to the nursery or a toddler, like a room for a toddler. So in The Sims 2, toddlers are actually sleeping in the cribs. I remember that the toddlers were so cute, and there were so many interactions with them, or at least as I remember. So I definitely want to get into The Sims 2 gameplay with the toddlers, because I think they're so cute. And as I already said, the nursery here, I trying to put a lot of toys, and we even have this little oven here, which is so cute. I don't know if it's probably for the children, but I also included it. I don't know, I thought it's very cute. But I tried, as I already said, to put a lot of toys, to put a lot of things, so the toddler can play around here. And I went for this kind of a green wallpaper with some kind of leafy pattern or something like that, I don't know. And of course, my usual setup with the crib and a little plant and a lamp. I also go for that in The Sims 4 as well. I just put a carpet, and I love how I blended the modern with a kind of this old furniture and old kind of patterns in a way. And I really like it. I think it's cute. And yeah, I also placed like a little armchair here. I don't know if they can like sit and do something with the toddlers, like cuddle with them or something like that. I'm not pretty sure, but I also included the armchair just in case. A little potty, changing table we also do have, and I don't even know what I placed in this corner. To be honest, I have no idea if I've even placed. Oh yeah, I placed this like a little book thingy. It's more like a decorational item than a like functional one, I'm pretty sure, but it's fine. I just imagined that it would be like the books for the little toddler to read. That's why I placed it there. And I also placed some decorations upon the walls, and I'm pretty sure that's basically it for this toddler little room. Of course, the plants, because I cannot do anything without plants, and photos on the walls. And I'm pretty sure that's it. I just placed this daisy, and I think we're going to be going on to the bathroom. The bathroom is also very simple. It has a bath, it has a shower, it has a sink and a toilet, and that's pretty much it. I don't think that there is anything else that is kind of specific for it. And yeah, this is the bathroom. It is a little bit maybe you have to go through the toddler's room to get to the bathroom, but yeah, that is the only thing that I don't really like about this house, but I guess it is how it is. And I really hope you will like it. Also, I hope that the person who requested this, I really hope you will like this video, and I also hope you will be satisfied with this this house because I really tried my best to make it as nice and cohesive, but still a little bit modern and cozy for, yeah, and I really hope you will like it. And if you do, if you like this video, if you like this house, you can also grab it because I put a download link in the description down below with house only, no specific families living here, so it's only a house if you wanna grab it for yourself. And yeah, if you like this video, give it a thumbs up, leave a comment, suggestion, whatever you feel like. And if you like in general this video, you can consider subscribing. And yeah, thank you so much for watching. I really hope you enjoyed this video, and I will talk to you all soon. Bye everyone.